On previous video, we examined clip tool. Now it's in geoprocessing and we're going to clip. And we're going to use this tool, finally. Okay, in the input feature list, we're going to clip forest because that's the forest we want in certain area, and forest is everywhere. When you see this map. And we just want from one area. And then for the clip feature list, we're going to, it's just this one where if we move on top, it's just this area's forest, and I'm going to move down. So that's why we want to clip only in this area. So, which is the county warning. That's our cookie cutter. Wow, I'm going to eat. Okay, then when we save it, we're going to browse the button right next to the output feature class. On the output feature class dialog box, browse to the content of my Oregon Forest geodatabase, which we are in here now. So in the name of the box, we're going to type Portland. Forest. And we're going to hit save. The output feature class information is updated in the clip dialog box. So you can see now it's in my jump drive, chapter 18, my data, my Oregon Forest geodatabase in Portland. And we name it Portland Forest. Geoprocessing tools are also available when editing data. You can access several geoprocessing tools such as the clip buffer tools from the editor toolbar menu. So just to let you know. Now we're going to clip. So, and we're going to take a little time, just be patient. Okay, now it's executing. Then we're going to wait a little bit and we hit OK in the clip to operation. When the clip to wow, yay, it's really nice. Okay, processing is complete. A pop-up notification will appear in the notification. Clip the clip link and a pop-up notification to view the clip tool results. And for this version, I don't see any pop-up window here. Now we're going to go to geoprocessing and we can see results. And we're going to expand it, clip tool. And it's succeeded, and you can expand for more information for sure. And now we're going to right click on it and open attribute table to examine. So we review the information in the results and then close the table of contents, and we're going to turn off the forest layer. So turn off not everything, so you can see the forest is covered in here, and maybe I can make it just hollow. There, you can see the forest is within this selection area, and that's the forest thing. And now the Portland forest layer assigned a random color, which is consist with the forest polygon features clipped to the boundary of the Portland CWA is added to the map. So we already opened the attribute table. So now the clip operation has reduced the number of forest layer features from what number? We can look around 3,771 to how many was here? 1514. The table has attributes and includes forest codes for some of the features. You will use this layer again in later exercises. Now we're going to close this out and move on to chapter 18C. Going to open it up. So for chapter 18C, we're going to create a data subset. So look at this map. The map displays a layer of Outlook Tower location of the Portland CWA created in previously from the County Warning Area selection. The Outlook layer is symbolized by blue and white lookout tower symbols. Now the colors in the book graphic may be different from my video, or you are working on it from your map. So if you experimented with changing colors in previous exercises. Now we are going to the menu bar, click Selection, select by location. So if necessary, we're going to select Method Allowed, Method Arrow, and click Select Features From. Now it is already there, Select Features From. And for the target layers, we're going to select Lookouts checkbox. It's right here. For the spatial selection method, we are going to click Are Completely Within the Source Layer features, and we're going to click Apply. Completely within, not this one, are completely containing, are completely within the source layer features. And source layer will be County Warning Area selection. Are completely, let's double check. Then how many Outlook towers in the Portland CWA are selected? (26). And you can see from here. And we're going to close the Select by Location dialog box. Hit OK. And then we're going to, in the table of contents, we're going to click the layout. And then we go to Data, Export Data. So the export list is correctly set to select features. The option to use the same coordinate system as the layer source data is also correct. Now we're going to use the same. Okay, then we're going to click here, and the same, not here, not Wisconsin, we are on chapter 18. Chapter 18 and my data. Okay, so now we're going to save everything the same in my Oregon Forest geodatabase. So we click the blouse right next to the output feature class box. On the saving data dialog box, make sure save as the type listed as a file and personal geodatabase feature classes. Browse to the contents of my Oregon Forest geodatabase in my folder for the chapter 18. In the name of box, replace export output with Portland Outlooks. And then we're going to click OK. Portland Outlook. Portland Lookouts. Portland Lookouts. And now on the export data dialog, right now you can see from here, ArcMapper exports the selected lookout towers to a new feature class and prompts you to add the data to the map. So we click OK and wait. And then it will ask us whether we want to add as a new layer. Of course, for sure, we're going to do that. Yep. And now we're going to select this. So you don't see the point features of the new Portland Lookouts layer because they are covered by the highlighted selection on the Outlook layer. So I deselect that. So in the table of contents, we're going to turn off the Outlook layer. So I already did. So the new layer contains lookout towers within the Portland CWA only. The default symbol, however, is not as informative as the one in the Outlook layer. So we're going to change it. How? But how? Oh, we're going to right click on it and symbology, remember symbology, and we're going to click import. So now we're going to the table of contents, open the Portland Lookouts layer property dialog box. So now we have the layer property dialog box opened. On the symbology tab, of course, click import. It's right here. And now we're going to the upper right corner of right here, draw all features using the same symbols selection. So then we want to import symbology from another layer in the map, so the first option is set correctly. And then the layer list is also set correctly to lookouts, to the only other point layer on the map. So we're going to just click OK. And we can see the symbol now. It's very easy. Notice that the symbol is updated in the layer property. On the layer property dialogs, we're going to click apply and then OK to close the dialog. We're going to turn on the Portland forest layer, use the import method to change the symbology to match the original forest layer. So now we're going to do that too. Portland forest import. And now this one we're going to do forest, hit apply and hit OK. And turn it back on. Oh, not this one now. This one. There. So now we learn how to import symbology in these exercises. Now we're going to close out and finish. Let's finish the chapter 18. Yay! The last exercises will be very interesting because we are going to use the model. So Model Builder is a graphic user interface for diagram solutions to spatial analysis problems. So now I'm open this and zoom to layer. Sorry, I got distracted. So the diagram you make is called model. So model have many advantages. The Model Builder interface allows you to organize the inputs, tools, and outputs used to perform GIS analysis. Model Builder is not a freestanding software application like ArcMap or ArcCatalog. It is more than just a geoprocessing tool. It is a design environment for creating workflow diagrams. The Model Builder window has its own menu and a toolbar. Many of the controls have the same icon and functions as ArcMap controls. Individual geoprocessing tools in Arc Toolbox, such as Dissolve, Clip, Buffer, and Union, it's right here, are useful for completing particular tasks, but you can also string them together to create a complex tool that performs an entire workflow with just one click. ArcGIS will carry out the individual procedure in order. According to your plan, your model, a complete model is an interconnected set of processes, with each process consisting of input data, a tool, and output data, which can be fed into another process. So the elements of a process are distinguished by their symbology. By default, input data is represented by blue oval. Tools are represented by yellow rectangulars. Output data is represented by green oval. The representative shape, colors, and other properties can be changed if you wish. We are going to examine later videos.